Baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and the throw is in time. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the shrubbery and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
here's the pitch.
second baseman, Gene.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 0-1 the count. Hernandez is ready. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Rhys Hoskins would be next. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As ready now, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kickoff. The second inning.
d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are. Nick Pivetta is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 43.
So here's Johan Camargo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this. Batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left center, base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the air to right center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Hernandez comes set. Here it is. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Nick Pivetta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 offering. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, man, was that a hat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Dansby Swanson.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw.
And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter number 1.
So the runner at first here. with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Roman Quinn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Quinn, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So he got him swinging. Roman Quinn is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Realmuto.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for a hit.
Now
here's Jay Bruce now.
The left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
The tag, and he is out. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Camargo.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Acuna digs in now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up high in the air. Freeman has a play. 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Walker, the runner at third. Quinn over at second. Segura on at first with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Freeman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Adam.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hernandez will take it himself for the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Popped him up. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Albies trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 25, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Flowers, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Flowers, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, but he won't get there. It falls in. Swanson grounds third and is striding for home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop. A base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The first baseman, number 5,
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Pitches high, the throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go. So look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. You got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Gene Segura. It was a walk in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna at the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Back goes Ozuna, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
De Ellis Guerra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes.
Camargo.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And right into the shift. Albies brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Kingery. He went deep last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard toward first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andrew Knapp will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate, Roman Quinn. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Harper. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Smith earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now Carlos Santana.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lindor at second. Mercado at first with no outs. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Jay Bruce now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's fouled away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Aaron Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Carrasco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your...
Now another one hit deep to left. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Get down, 1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip, heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Carlos Carrasco. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Carrasco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 1-run ball game. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The next 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Bryce Harper now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but look.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1.
Nope.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Pivetta takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1, Greg Allen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled away.
Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So striding forward now, Nick Pivetta is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Perez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Roman Quinn. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next to Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there.
now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fast ball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. 7th inning ready to roll. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Jose Ramirez. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there, as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Too high. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Hernandez at second. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 9.
Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Another 2-2 offering, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oscar Mercado will be next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Segura for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The set and the 2-1. Hit down the line at first. The set and the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone.
The right fielder, number 32.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Let's see if he tries to climb a ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Wickren, 28 years old. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In the air now, out to right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ellis Guerra enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Domingo Santana waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, one away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. He's set, now the pitch. 3-1. Runners on first with one down. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 0, the lineman, Zakir.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ranger Suarez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Count even now at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Roman Quinn will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-1. setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Quinn blows through the stop sign, headed for home. So now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper, turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. So a big moment in the ball game here. JT Realmuto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Rhys Hoskins will be next. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. So 1-1. The bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Liner toward right center. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, heading into the 9th, I'm sure that the odds of them coming back to win this one had to be about slim to none. But they didn't try to get all 4 runs back with 1 swing or 1 at bat. They just got to work, and the next thing you know, they score 4 to win the darn thing. All I can say is, wow.
And the big bat for the Phillies this afternoon belonged to this fella, Jay Bruce. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Phillies put a 10 MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. The next twin up, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Kepler is off of first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Batting 7.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. Riding in, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Odorizzi. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
0-1.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arise trying to get there. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Odorizzi comes set. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He drew a walk his first time up.
the catcher, number 8,
Now the pitch.
Garver.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number
First
22,
offering on its way.
Miguel
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Jay Bruce now, and their runners at the corners now.
Jay Bruce.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hops this one up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A line shot to third base. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And now the Twins pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Polanco becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one set now for the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Neil Walker will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Neil Walker.
And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman,
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and it's even at 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
In comes Kepler.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Francisco Liriano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48.
In now, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Kingery has room in foul territory. 1 out. Nick Pivetta comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cruz.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers in this matchup, he brings a 4 for 12 line. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Nope. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Jay Bruce. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's 1 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get
a drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batter, catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Input for Minnesota. Number 25.
Now a bunt attempt here. A toss behind the back. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Misses, ball 2. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Neris stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Garver, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Sano in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And in steps Scott Kingery. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano is retired to kick off the inning. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Sergio Romo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. In the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Adam Hazley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hazley.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gomez.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Gene Segura as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 the count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Choi trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball in for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
One strike.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, JT Realmuto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Fastball just inside.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The second for one, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. The first pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Glasnow. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Vince Velasquez. Here's the pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Nope, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Another 0-2 home. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Renfroe is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now, Jay Bruce.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up on to first, and there were two down. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard hit toward the hole. And the Rays are in the hit column.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 40.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Zunino, base runner at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Vince Velasquez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner's going, and he steps off, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
One out and a runner on second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Still 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Yandy Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Kingery's there. And that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
1 strike to count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. And he misses again, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And now pitch on the way to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Alvarez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Gregorius.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12. Neil Walker.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Roman Quinn, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Francisco Liriano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder, Kevin
Liriano has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-2 the count. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Mike Zunino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 13.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now back, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Nick Pivetta answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yandy Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled off. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Vince Velasquez.